Today in Los Angeles, we've got fires, scandals, and a final farewell to an iconic beach. Stay with us. I'm Vixie Steele. Welcome to Loud and Local with Vixie Steele, coming to you from Los Angeles. First up, Santa Clarita firefighters battle the Point fire amid evacuation warnings. Look, here's what matters. It started just after 1:40 p.m. near Center Point Parkway. It ran fast in the afternoon heat, jumped to roughly 52 acres and put homes in its crosshairs. Crews got aggressive, boxed it in, and by about 4 p.m. they halted the forward march. Containment is around 32% as of now, and resources are sticking around because embers love a second act. Temperatures topped 100 degrees in the valleys, humidity's in the toilet, and winds are being little troublemakers. That's your powder keg. If you're anywhere near the warning zones, don't play tough guy. Keep the car pointed out. Go bag, meds, pets, papers, ready to roll. And honestly, the pattern isn't new. Heat waves hit, fuels get crispy, and our margins vanish. It's 2026, and we're still not taking climate change seriously. Bloody hell. Moving on, before I break something. Rising temperatures trigger a high wildfire threat across Los Angeles. Firefighters have been warning us. Dry vegetation and strong winds turn a spark into a sprint. Yeah, no, this isn't alarmist. It's Tuesday in Southern California during a heat wave. High temps cook the hillsides, winds shove flames uphill, and the whole thing snowballs. To be fair, these early warnings do help. Departments pre-stage, residents can tidy the 5 feet around the house, and neighborhoods can map exit routes. But you'd think we'd learn from past fires. Harden homes, clean gutters, no two ways out. And yet, here we are, watching smoke columns like it's a sport. For real, if you smell smoke and your gut goes, uh-oh, trust it. Don't wait for the siren to door moment. By the time it's at your door, you're late. Jesus Christ. Let's stop acting surprised every summer. All right, let's keep this train wreck rolling. Controversy over a consultant's dual roles with LAX and Mayor Bass. Name you need, Youssef Robb. He advised Mayor Karen Bass for free from February through June this year, while his firm had a $577,000 contract with Los Angeles World Airports for executive media training and crisis communications. Legal experts say they don't see a law broken by the mayor, but the whole setup has City Hall coffee breath all over it. When someone is working pro bono for power, while also cashing checks from a major city agency, it raises the obvious question, is that unpaid work a gift? And does it buy access others don't get? I mean, mate, how many regular folks can swing that? It might all be technically fine, but it is way too cozy. We need daylight. Who's meeting whom, when and why, and not just when there's a scandal brewing. Unbelievable, but not surprising. This is exactly the grey zone that makes people roll their eyes and say the system's rigged. And honestly, it smells like bullshit, even if it's legal. Next up, something equally frustrating. Becerra and Hilton give dueling speeches in LA, setting the tone for the governor's race. Javier Becerra, Democrat, former Health and Human Services Secretary, Steve Hilton, Republican, ex-Fox News commentator with the startup guy patter. They both hit the National Association of Latino Elected and Appointed Officials Conference. Same city, separate rooms, very different vibes. Becerra's strategy is crystal. Tie Hilton to Trump and let California's math do the rest. Hilton leans on his immigrant roots and small business talk, the bootstrap narrative. Here's the scoreboard from the primary. Becerra first with about 28%, Hilton second with around 24.6%. Republicans are only about a quarter of registered voters in this state, so the hill Hilton's climbing is steep and made of Teflon. Still, Trump's endorsement is a wild card. Could juice the base, could repel moderates. California politics, predictable as always, but at least it's entertaining. Back in my day, people had fucking standards about subtlety, but now it's just sledgehammers and hashtags. Time to switch it up. San Gregorio's long-standing nude beach is shifting into a state park. Clothes back on, folks. Peninsula Open Space Trust bought the 238-acre San Gregorio Ranch for $10 million in April, and later this year they plan to donate it to California state parks. rolling it into San Gregorio State Beach. That means improved public access and stronger habitat protection along a gorgeous, fragile stretch of coast. Red-legged frogs, California king snakes, dunes and bluffs that can finally catch a breath. The catch? State parks mandate clothing, so the free beach era out there, fueled by that old 1972 ruling that nudity isn't illegal unless it's lewd, takes a bow and exits stage left. Naturists are gutted. For them, it's culture, not kink. To be fair, this is one of those trade-offs I can respect. We lose a bit of freedom as we gain conservation. Bittersweet as hell. Protecting coastal habitat and keeping access public both matter. But Jesus, could we not manage both with some nuance? I swear, our rules are either Victorian or Vegas. Nothing in between. Listen, we can handle hazards without being idiots, demand ethical lines without torches and pitchforks, campaign without turning the dial to permanent outrage, and save beaches and wildlife without acting like a bare shoulder will summon the apocalypse. Honestly, LA, grow a spine, use your brain, and for the love of everything loud and righteous, stop normalizing lazy nonsense. That's society for you, tripping over its own shoelaces while the hillside's on fire. Fucking hell. And that's today's dose of reality from Loud and Local with Vixie Steele in Los Angeles. Go out there and make a difference. And come back tomorrow for more.